What's going on, y'all? It's your boy CMartyFit, and we back here with another episode on the Less Brunches, More Crunches podcast. It's Friday night. It's been a hell of a week, man. Definitely a productive week, and we here, man. So we got a lot to talk about tonight. Excited for this episode. Not going to say too much before we get into it, but before we get started, let me check on my co-host Tunji. Welcome back to the podcast. How you doing, big dog?
Man, it's a pleasure to be back, brother. Been a great week. God is good. You know, positive vibes, good energy. We here, man. We're gonna tap in. Let's brunches, more crunches.
Absolutely, man.
Let's work.
So we got three other gentlemen joining us tonight.
The guys.
Three gentlemen I definitely respect in this training game. They doing their thing. They killing it right now. So we'll start here to the left of me. Junior, welcome back to the podcast. What's going on with you, bro?
Yes, sir. Doing good, feeling good. Thanks to be here. Coach B, Bangor in the house, banging fitness. Let's rock out.
For sure. Across from me, Jeff, welcome back to the podcast for your second episode. What's going on, bro?
What's up, bro? Thanks for having me again, Super Sports Stevens.
Yeah, it's good to have you back, bro. And to the left of Jeff, we got Eli back on the podcast. What's going on, big dog? Welcome back to the podcast, bro.
What's up, bro, man? It's been a long time. Happy to be here.
Yeah.
Mr. Walker Resume. I'm with Evo Body Wellness.
Yes, sir.
Good to talk.
Hey, man, sound like we ready to start the episode,
Yes,
man.
sir.
All that being said, let's get this
Big
this
Red.
thing started, man. We're gonna be all over the place tonight, man. We not a lot of people, they be like, oh, what's the topic? It ain't one topic. We got like, a whole bunch of topics. We're gonna talk about a lot. So first off, since we got all men here, we all train women, you know. I want to ask y'all perspective on how, like, you know, you might have a female client and dude's telling her she look good, and you know she could stay the same size, or she getting too skinny. You know what I'm saying? I feel like a lot of the guys that you know, talk to our clients. Oh shit, what happened, bro? Yo, we good?
Nah, I went out.
Yeah, that joint out, bro.
Damn it.
Yo,
We good?
yo, we back.
We
my
back.
bad, y'all. My bad. I don't know what happened. But anyway, this joint keep going out, bro.
They joint going in and
Keep
out.
going in and out.
Somebody
Yo. Sorry, y'all.
You good? Technology.
Yo. Dang.
Yo.
man.
It's not me. It's
Yo.
Did somebody
Yeah,
hit
I-
something?
Oh, you touched this?
No, I ain't touched that joint. Hello. Yo.
You touched it, came back on.
Yo. Y'all hear me?
Nope.
Oh,
Yo.
What you just do, Jeff?
Somebody just did something.
Yeah.
Is it this blue box right here?
Somebody did something. You wanna on this side or that side?
Yo.
So they can hear y'all.
They can.
It's everything. They can hear
If y'all can hear me, we good then. All
I
right.
guess it's just
I don't know. I guess it's not.
You might not need the mic. Need a headset.
All right.
So no more.
All right. Well, anyway, so let me take these off then. All right, so yeah, if we got we got the ladies. That joint threw me off. Sorry, y'all. Hey, look, we still here. I don't know if y'all can hear the sounds, but it is what it is, bro. So we got the ladies here, and we got a lot of guys telling the girls they getting too skinny. So I just wanted y'all to add y'all perspective on that and how y'all might talk to the ladies and tell them how to ignore that bullshit that dudes be telling them.
For sure. I'll kick off with this one.
Make sure you talking to Mike too, even though we
All right,
can't
so
hear.
no more. Y'all kick off with this one. Homie Jason touched on this today too on his story.
Okay.
This leans more towards people of ethnic background, but I get a lot of clients who come in dire need of weight loss. They could start 400 pounds, 300 pounds,
Mhm.
and they really get to losing that weight. And then they're coming back to me, oh, when my mama saw me, she cried. She said I'm getting too skinny.
That's crazy.
My
man.
husband said I'm getting too skinny. My brother, my uncle, my auntie. And honestly, I always tell them the same thing. Like, people who don't work out, they're not invested in your health.
Yeah,
Tell them shut the fuck up.
facts.
Like,
Bars.
that's simple.
Anybody else want to add on that? I know y'all got
Yeah,
some
for
stories,
sure.
man. We
I
all
think-
train women.
personally, I think what's happening is, part of what happens is, in our culture, we have a tendency to think that you know, people need to be thick or they're gonna have this voluptuous look,
Mhm.
right? So when women start to come down in size, start to get fit, start to get that body fat down a little bit, we start to see it, or some people start to see it as not healthy, especially the women. You know what I mean? Because in the BBL society, everything is on predicated on how thick you are, that slim thick or thick
Facts.
thick or whatever it is. So it's not about, I guess for them, they don't see it as really being healthy, dropping the body fat. They just trying to see how sexy you are, how thick you are, you know, stuff like that.
Bars.
Any Tone Jr., I want to add something to that.
Go ahead, Junior.
Yeah. In my opinion, man, I feel like the average person just hates growth. The average person hates growth. When I mean growth, not necessarily internal growth, when they see other people growing, when they see other people getting out of their comfort zone, when they're getting uncomfortable, when they're being productive and they're producing and they're executing, they're gaining. Because now what that does is almost kind of put that mirror in front of you, like, okay, what are you doing?
Mm-hmm.
You know what I mean? Like I've had clients, male and female that are going out of their way to build their body, lose weight, etc. And their circle who's not doing that tend to say things like, so you drink another bottle of water, you going to the gym again, you want to work out, etc. And I feel like that comes from just acknowledging that, okay, you're doing something that I should be doing and I'm not doing it, but you continuously doing it is showing me what I should be doing and I'm not doing it, and I feel some type of way. You know, so that's my take on it. The average person just don't accept growth, because with growth comes uncomfortability.
Big facts. Tone?
Good points made by all the fellas. I agree with each and every last one of you. I just think people need to mind their business. Nah, for real. Like, I think people just need to mind your business and worry about them. It's too many people worrying about the next man or woman and not enough people worrying about their damn selves. You understand me? You're too focused on other people's journeys, other people's paths, other people's day-to-day life. Your focus is nowhere where it needs to be. It needs to be solely on you. And if you focus on yourself, you can improve yourself. Rather than worrying about if somebody's lost too much weight, or you looking skinny, or you looking sick. And in all actuality, you're the one that's looking, unhealthy, unfit, and you're projecting because that person's improving. You deem it sick because you look a certain way. You don't fit that mold in which they fit. So you're projecting your insecurities onto that person by, commenting on how their body is or how you perceive them to be. Worry about yourself, worry about focusing on yourself, building yourself, and then, the world will be a better place.
Absolutely, man. Great points. And one thing I just want to say, man, ladies, y'all can't listen to these guys. And it's going to be women that tell y'all that too. And all that's doing is highlighting their flaws over the past decades, their flaws over the past years, right? So you making them feel bad about them neglecting their health, them eating bad, them drinking alcohol, smoking cigarettes, smoking hookah, all the bullshit. All you're doing is making them feel bad. And for the fellas, that shit is weak as hell, bro. And I honestly think it's just because they don't want any other guys trying to holler at you because you looking bomb as hell, because you working with some bomb trainers. Shout out to these guys here.
I want to add to that.
Big back mindset.
It's that big back mindset, man. BBM, big back mindset. Get that shit up out of here. Go ahead, Junior.
Nah, because I'm hearing what you're saying. I heard what you said. This kind of just highlight a thought that I just had. A lot of people ain't got shit going on.
Yeah.
When you ain't got shit going on, when you're not working towards a goal, you're not working towards a result, you have all the time, all the opportunity to what? Fucking critique. Look at them. They doing this. She doing that. He doing this. She doing that. So it's a lot of that. So when you actually feel that, when you hear that, it really puts you in a position to check your circle. If it's coming from people that you're hanging around all the time, things like that, it puts you in a position to check your circle, and you make the decision. You want to cut them out your life, you want to kind of put them at bay, or you want to consume that negative energy, that negative content that they're feeding you. Yeah. But at the end of the day, motherfuckers ain't got shit going on, because when you got shit going on, you may even want to tap in and talk about something or respond. It's like, I got to focus on this. I got to get this done. I got to get this done. So,
and if you got stuff going on, you too busy to focus on the next man or woman.
Exactly.
Your time is invested. Your time is being focused in a certain area. And you ain't got time to be worrying about this person live or what that person got going on.
They got some shit going on.
You want to tap in? Look like you want to say something.
Yeah, let me ask you this.
Sure.
Jeff, did you compete? Have you ever competed?
No, I haven't.
See?
Nah.
I know y'all two have. So let me ask if y'all got this too.
What you got?
When y'all got down to stage weight, started getting real slim, getting there. Were y'all getting y'all look sick the same way the women get it?
That's crazy.
Did y'all get that too?
Bro, I'm African. Yes, I got it. I got it. Not when I got it, I was getting sick. I got it to the whole, like, obviously when I'm competing in the summertime. You got events, you know, and any African event, you got hella food. So I'm not indulging the food. I'm not eating the food. Matter of fact, I'm coming with my
I tried it, bro. I tried to put the jollof in my
so they were
fitness
saying
style.
certain things. You know, they would talk down. You're getting skinny. You know, you're sick. I actually was funny. My mom called me. She called me. This was my first show. She called me. She was like, "Junior, you have something to tell me." And I'm like, "Oh, what's up, Mom? I ain't gonna tell you. Are you sure you can tell me anything?" I'm like, "Oh, I know I can tell you anything, but I'm not gonna tell you."
Like, what's going on?
Like, pretty much what's going on. And it's pretty much just let the cat out of the bag. Are you doing drugs? I'm like, skinny the whole nine. So I explained to her what I was doing, why I was getting smaller, why I didn't look the way I look. But just like everybody else, once I got on stage, when I won, this is my son. Look at him. Look at his body. Look how he did. Whatever the case may be. So stay true to your beliefs. Stay true to what you're doing. People don't know your journey or why you're doing what you're doing. But when you get the results, they understand.
Big facts. Yeah. Now you said that someone of y'all said they don't got nothing going on. Who said that? Junior. No, they got something going on. They getting fat as hell. That's what's going on. Good shit, fellas. Good shit, man. Anybody want to add anything else before we move on, man? You good?
Now we rolling, man.
All right, bet that. So moving, we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff. So real quick, you know, a lot of people don't realize. Actually, let's check the comments first. These comments going crazy right now. Let's check it out. My fault. Lotus, what's going on? Shout out Lotus.
Welcome back, Lotus.
Steph said, I hear you all. Yeah, I didn't know if y'all could hear me, so sorry about that. Appreciate y'all letting me know.
Appreciate that.
That's 2 episodes with technical difficulty, so I apologize. Keep going.
Appreciate y'all.
Reek, what's going on, Reek?
Reek, what's good, Reek?
Good, Reek.
Good dude.
People get intimidated and uncomfortable when others get out of their comfort zone and tend to level up. They subconsciously know what to do, but their egotistical mindset keeps them in their same place. Bars. Absolutely. Good shit, Reek. Seth, what's going on, bro? Quickest way to get toxic people out your life is to start self-improving. I definitely hear that.
It's on the
Get them
menu.
up out of there. Get rid of that belly, unbig that back, and you gonna get them out your life. Facts. Hi, everyone. It's a full panel tonight. Jess, welcome back to the show. Appreciate
Jess V, what's good?
For sure. Facts. Reek. Seth, they quickly find the nearest exit out of your life. Yeah, they gonna get up out of there.
Nah, for sure.
For sure. Hey, Jess, they bringing the heat tonight for sure. You know we bringing the heat. We ain't even get started yet for real.
It's a whole bunch of self-improvement going on.
It's a whole bunch of
self-improvement going on.
If you're losing weight, people ask if you're sick. Exactly, man. Good for sure, bro. So real quick, I just wanted to highlight, man, if y'all had anything, you know, to talk about where, you know, you show how important you are in your clients' lives. I know I'm a big part of my clients' lives. Like if I go out of town, they're lost. You know what I'm saying? Like they miss their trainer. And, you know, a lot of times we leave an impression on clients. And, you know, one of my clients, before she started training with me, she brought one of her friends to the gym.
Sure.
And she had trouble getting her in the gym. Like it's for like years, right? She finally gets her there. The trainer oversleeps and doesn't show up. And that was like 3 years ago. And till this day, that girl has not stepped foot back in the gym.
Wow.
And so that's what I'm saying. Like if the trainer was there that day, maybe her life would have changed for the rest of her life. But the fact that the trainer was on some bullshit and didn't show up, she's back getting fatter and she ain't getting fitter. But so I just wanted to talk about like you know, if y'all can expound on that, like how important it is, how important you are, and the role you have in your clients' lives, or any stories you want to share, or anything like that.
Absolutely. That's a great question, CMarty, especially dealing with like an all men's panel, right? Because we all deal with male and women clients, right? But it's a great point because if you think about it, yes, they're coming for their exercise, but they're staying for the relationship, right? You know, these folks are paying to get fit. They're paying to change their mind. They're paying to change their appearance. However, it's the trainer that they keep showing up and keep coming back for. So I feel like we play a pivotal role in our clients' lives because they're really dependent on us. They depend on us. They lean on our personalities. They lean on us to provide them energy and provide them a different outlook and perspective on life, right? You know, just opening their mind and having them understand or believe, you know, what they thought was impossible is very much so doable, right? So we play a major role in their lives and we need to keep showing up for them because they refer people. They talk about us, they preach about us, they brag about us, they promote us. Our clients are the business, right? The more we serve them, the more, we get served on the back end. So I think that's a really good question, CMarty.
For sure.
Anybody else want to tap in?
Yeah. Can I be straight authentic as it relates to like what I say?
Go ahead, bro. You know
If
what
you're-
podcast is
okay,
here?
so if you're a trainer, you're a good trainer, you're passionate, you care about people. I'm gonna go ahead and say this: you are valuable as fuck.
Mm.
Valuable as fuck to your clients, and the reason why is because, in my opinion, outside of your relationship with the high being, whatever God you serve, whatever that case may be, what's the next thing? Your health. Outside of your health, what's more important than that?
You fine?
Above your health, what's more important than that? Your relationship with God, your relationship with yourself. So the point I'm trying to make is that your trainer is trying to get you to lose weight. Everybody knows they need to look a certain type of way. They got to feel a certain type of way. Everybody knows what they got to do that. They got to work out. You got to eat right. But it's a big gap where something is not connecting. Those dots are not connecting. That's where the trainer comes in. So now that trainer is talking to you. That trainer is inspiring you, letting you know that, yes, I can see the potential. I can see what you can't see. Lean on my eyes. Lean on my vision, etc. So to build the body, you have to do what? First,
build the mind.
build the mind. So when you building that mind the right way, the things that client is going to take from you, not only going to be able to apply to their health and fitness, they can apply to their relationship, they can apply to their finances, they can apply to their children, they can apply to almost damnly everything in their life. So in my opinion, trainers are valuable.
I'm gonna add something. Y'all could chime in at I just want to add
point.
something real quick. And I always tell my clients, like, you got to get the mind right first. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at your mindset and then look at the mindset of the people getting results. If you coming in the gym, I don't feel like it. You coming in like that, but the girl or the guy that's getting the results with the six pack, they coming in. What we got, coach? What we got? What we got, CMarty? What? All right, 20 bet. You know what I'm saying? Like, look at how they act in the gym and compare to how you act, and there's definitely a difference in the mindset. So,
No, you
Well,
go ahead.
yeah, big thing that we got to realize is we are educators, right? A lot of people come in with misconceptions about fitness. They think that, hey, I can get this in 30 days, I can get this in 60 days. But we have to break all that, strip all those thoughts down, and let them know that this is a lifestyle. First of all, you just need to show up every day, right? Get your ass off the couch, get moving,
get
right?
your big back ass up.
Whatever it is, you got to get moving, and then we start to, because you realize when you throw everything at a client, sometimes it can be too much for them to handle, right? You're giving them the workouts, the eating plan, everything. They're excited for about 3 days, maybe a week, and then next thing you know, they start to teeter off. How'd you eat yesterday? Well, I ate good. Well, what is good? Because good is really relative. You're not sticking or in the ballpark of the plan. You get what I'm saying? So knowing us as educators in school, they don't give us the whole what we're going to learn for the whole year on the first day. They break it down. We're going to chapter 1, chapter 2, chapter 3, and once you start to retain that information, you start to build and build and build. And so now you're showing up every day. After 3 months, now you're like, damn, what? I think I should be looking better than this. Well, remember we talked about nutrition? Now it's time to add that. Now it's time for you to get serious about that, just like you were serious about coming to the gym every day. So we educate them on, hey, this is a lifestyle. It's not going to take 3 months, 6 months, but really it's something that you're going to have to endure for the rest of your life. And it's things that you can teach your family and so forth. So
Bars. You want to add anything on that, or you good?
No, like, piggybacking off what Jeff said, that was all facts. I'm glad you threw the piece in about the education aspect of it. I feel like that's something as a trainer, that's a huge responsibility. There's a lot of people jumping off the porch and calling themselves trainers. And really they're just people that work out, they're fitness influencers.
They got a certification.
They got a certification. They've never actually trained anybody.
They play football.
Yeah, barely train themselves.
They got an online program, but never actually been in the trenches with it.
Facts.
But what you said about teaching your clients, there's so much misinformation out here. The kind of shit that I hear my clients come in and ask, like, do waist trainers work? Should I be wearing
get out of here with that bullshit?
Should I be wearing
get out of here with that shit?
Sweatsuit? Asking me about what's that shit that's going around, the medical shit?
Ozempic.
Like,
but
it's so much miseducation out here. And this shit is really serious. Like, if you're showing up every day thinking, like you said, showing up every day for 3 months and thinking that something should be done, your trainer should really be on it as far as the knowledge and making sure that your shit is done right.
Man, all facts, bro. All bars. Hey, them shortcuts ain't gonna work, man.
Yeah, so if you got
if that belly ain't get there quick, you ain't gonna lose it quick.
That's real talk. I just want to throw this out there. If you got a good trainer and your trainer is telling you things, he or she telling you things what you need to hear respectfully versus what you want to hear, pay that person. Stick with that person. Because just like they said, a good trainer is not just changing your mindset, but changing your asset. The way you literally look at the world, the way you view your body, the only vehicle God gave you. So that's just big.
They just gonna go to the next trainer. This guy doesn't work. Let's go to these comments, bro. They showing big love in the comments today, bro. I think we, a dude who hates on another man for being successful is very bitch made in my opinion. That's why you got to drop the negativity from your life. Yeah, that's definitely some bitch ass shit. And we see a lot of that as trainers, bro. We want to talk about some bitch ass dudes today. Don't worry. Don't worry.
I can't wait for that part.
Yeah, you want to talk about it. Right, Steph, I almost missed it, but I'm getting my 1,000 steps in since I missed the gym pacing around the house. Good shit, Jess.
10,000.
They should say 10,000. What did I say? 1,000. 10,000.
1,000.
My bad. 10,000. I knew what she meant though. I knew what she meant. Being a trainer is just like being a leader in the military. Got to lead by examples. Better be the first one at the gym and the last one to leave. Absolutely. Down Baldy with the bar, always. I never realized how hard being a trainer is until I was trying to motivate my friend to work, and I can only imagine what y'all deal with. You have no idea what type of shit that we got to deal with, bro. I mean, it's crazy, bro. That mind, we just talked about that. Yeah, I had to get on Steph about the mindset. Steph, you definitely shift your mindset. You was big back mindset for a little bit, but we back. You doing your thing now.
Good job, Steph.
Famous line you all probably hear is, "How can I lose the weight for a trip?" Get that shit out of here, bro. I already tell people you don't even hire me if that's what you want right now. Yeah, go to another trainer. Go to the other gym up the street. Don't come to me for that.
I need a 2-week Miami program.
For the client, yeah, bro, get the fuck out of here with that. For the clients, they got to realize if you flake out on your trainer, you're wasting their time versus wasting your money. Absolutely. Andre Hatchet, keep fat shaming. Us fats needed. Bars. I love it. I ain't gonna stop. I'm gonna keep talking my shit. This is facts. My first trainer was the first person to tell me I had good genetics for building muscle, but I had to go harder to get my full potential. And that's a trainer's job. That's what a trainer's supposed to do. Facts. People sadly can't train the mind the better because they keep eating the foods that create that blockage of clarity to even think about considering doing right.
That's big right there.
Clean food, clean mind. That's a great point. You at Popeye's drive-thru, you're not gonna have no positive mindset if you on there on the regular. You're gonna be getting in fights at the drive-thru trying to fight other big backs in line because the line too long.
Literally cloudy minded.
Literally cloudy minded. Yep. Man, I'm about to make her pay me because it's a full-time job to get her moving and eating right. What's y'all rates? Yeah, I'm telling you, if I had to do this shit for free, I wouldn't do it. So, yeah, man. So, hey, good shit, fellas. We be killing this shit already, man. Let's keep it going, man. So how do y'all help y'all clients with nutrition? We all know that nutrition is the most important. For myself, I already tell people, look, if you ain't gonna follow the meal plan, you might as well just leave. Or I tell them you're gonna end up quitting anyway, and it always happens if they don't follow a strict meal plan, or they're gonna end up getting a new trainer. You're gonna end up talking bad about me. So how do y'all get y'all clients to tap in and really understand that that's the key ingredient to getting them results?
I think you got what you want to say, Jeff? Tap in.
No, it really taps back into what I was saying earlier.
Okay.
You on that hamster wheel for months and months and months, right? We got you coming in, you're seeing some progress, but now you're starting to plateau.
Mm-hmm.
What's that next step? What we started with, what we initially told you in the beginning.
At the beginning.
You know what I mean?
With the
nutrition. We start with it, but we know us as trainers know it goes in one ear and out the other. So then we have to continue to, all right, give it a little bit of time. We'll let you wait till you come back to me. Wait till we get on that scale for the second month, only move 2 pounds as opposed to 4. You know what I mean? And now it's not moved, but we all know that the scale, the weight on the scale is relative, but clients want to see that move, right? And for a lot of them, it's body fat. So in order to drop that body fat, that nutrition is going to be key. So.
Facts, big facts.
They said the scale don't work for black women though.
Get that bullshit out of here.
Fuck outta here. Anybody else want to add to that, man?
I think the biggest thing is how you start is how you finish, right? Let these folks know from the get-go that, this is an investment, right? You paid for this. Now it's my time to help you get the best ROI on your investment, right? And the return on that investment is your body. So you got to let them know and be very clear and upfront with these folks at the beginning. Like, listen, this is going to be a lifestyle change. It's not going to be easy. It's not going to be simple, but it's very doable. And in order to get the body that you say you're looking for, that you hired me to coach you to get, you're going to have to change the way you eat. And you got to get that to them clear cut at the jump and be very serious when you're looking at them and telling them that, because that's the only way you're going to see true results. And you got to make them understand and feel you like, yo, you can waste your time if you want. You can waste my time. Well, you're not going to waste my time. You're going to waste your time. I'm letting you know the nutrition is number one. The fitness always plays a backseat to that. You take it from there.
And you also got to let them know that eating clean is eating normal. Like, people act like eating clean is just this like out of this world thing. Like, no, I'm asking you to eat normal food,
regular daily food.
Eating Taco Tuesday with the margaritas, $2 margaritas. That's not normal. Like, we're not asking you to
sugar.
Drinking water is normal, right? Exactly. That's not normal. That's why that belly wider than all outdoors. But yeah, so it's just really asking people to eat normal food, and like we were just talking about, it's the mindset shift. So
I seen a crazy quote. It said we're so addicted to unhealthy and fast food, like you said, that eating real food is considered a diet. That's crazy.
Facts.
Damn.
Facts. Nah, that's real shit though.
I'm gonna go ahead. Say what you just said again.
I said it was the quote itself was a little more expanded.
I know.
It said we're so addicted to hyper palatable, highly caloric foods, right? That eating real food that God made is considered a diet.
Exactly. And I'm gonna go ahead and just kind of jump in right on that note right there. And that's the reason why I go so hard with nutrition. Anybody that, we're all trainers, we understand nutrition is literally the bulk. It's the biggest part of the puzzle. 80% of your transformation, your physical transformation, your health transformation. I don't care how hard you work in the gym. If your diet is trash, you're going to look like trash, more likely feel like trash.
Facts.
So because of that, I come in like Mike Tyson, no Diddy. I come in from all angles. I'm talking about constant conversations. I'm talking to them all the time. If I see a post that can connect the dots of what I was talking to that person, like I posted about Chick-fil-A and how that chicken breast, it's not really a chicken breast, because a real chicken breast only has one ingredient, and the ingredient is called chicken breast. But Chick-fil-A has 50 something ingredients in that chicken breast. So
Facts.
I'm coming with different angles. I'm giving them information. I'm showing them people that ate poorly and the negative effects of that. I'm giving them everything they need to make the decision of starting to eat right. And honestly, within my clientele, it's actually working. I have a group chat where
you got some good clients, bro.
Oh, thank you. I have a group chat with all of my clients to where I influence them and inspire them to post all of their meals, everything that they're posting. So we have that chat to where we're growing.
And that's facts, man. Community is key.
It is, yes. Growth community. We already know it takes a village to raise one child.
That's a good point too. And we kind of moving away from that. This wasn't even the topic, but how important is it for us to set up a community too? Because I've had, and I've always trained mostly women. I've had drama in there, like girls mugging one another, girls hating on another girl body, girls like, what I'm saying, like taking weights from people, or just attitude, bro. So you got to create that positive community too. So can y'all want to add how you create the positive community?
I want to add just how important that is, what you just said, because we overall hold the saying that it takes a village to raise a child, but we're not raising children. We're not necessarily raising anybody, but we're dealing with adults, and we know it's hard to change an adult mindset versus a child's mindset. So that's where that community, because I can say something, Eli's my client, I can say something to him, but it may take this person saying the same thing in a different language, different way for that thing to click. So no, community is very, very, very important.
Well, you said that we're not training children, we're training adults. They're older.
Older children. That's how they're acting.
They are adults by age, right? But mentality when it comes to fitness or nutrition, they act like children. They eat like children.
Big back belly
You know
ass
what I mean?
babies.
Macaroni and cheese or cereal
back
or
baby
all
ass
these other
fucking
things,
candy
these
shit.
oodles and noodles. You know what I mean? Things that we used to eat as children, they never grew away from that because they were, once again, they didn't have the education. So that's why they come to us for. As you was talking about the community
facts.
though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, just it's important to have a community. I know. I see y'all posting stories. Y'all, you got a community. You got a community. Everybody got a community, bro. And it seems like all of our clients get along. So
Absolutely,
that's super important, man. So
it's always the best when you see that community shit compounding. Like, say for example, I got a client that I had for a year, 2 years. I gotta go use the bathroom. I come back out, they're damn near co-coaching for me. Tune knows.
Facts.
I have clients who are trainers now, and they went on to have their clients,
their own clients, which is crazy.
So, yeah,
that's what's up, bro. Shout out to you for that, bro. Shout out to you for that.
And that's a great comment, Eli. That's a great comment because you see the snowball effect of when you are the example and you become the example and you operate at a high level, you're only going to attract high level individuals, right? So our community is filled with high level individuals. Our circles are filled with high level individuals, and those high level individuals go on to do greater things, that may even surpass you. So it's great to have community and be that individual that just attracts high level individuals and people.
To pick up on what you said, once you set that bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I think earlier we were talking about how is it when we go out of town, how important we are as trainers.
Mm-hmm.
So when you build that community, right? For example, I may be gone for a week. I know my 7 o'clock people, they still
there.
coming at 7.
But I see them every time you out of town, bro.
8 o'clock, they still coming at 8.
Mm-hmm.
And it's always someone, you're always going to have someone in that group that's been with you for a while that knows the expectations. They know the bar.
Yeah.
So they're going to spread that out to everyone else. I got to give a shout out to my man Tap because he definitely
leading the crew.
He holds me down. If I got to go to the back, like I forgot who just said it. Tune said it. What? Go to the restroom. Oh no, Eli said it. Go to the restroom.
Yeah.
One of his clients is just co-training.
Co-coaching.
Co-coaching. Thank you. Co-coaching. It's not co-coaching because they know the expectations and they're coaching that into the other clients. Everyone may not be a high individual, but it's a high energy group. Yeah. So they know what the expectation is. When that hour, they have to become a high individual, and then they that trend starts to develop. Starts to develop and starts to stick with them.
Absolutely, because you're setting the example. You're setting the bar, and when you set the bar, you're leaving it up to your clients to raise the bar.
Absolutely, and that's the growth, and then that's going to translate to what they start to see as far as aesthetic results, as far as the mindset. You know what I mean? The consistency. So all of that is all tied in.
Absolutely.
Let's check these comments real quick. They going crazy in the comments, bro. Good shit, fellas. We talking that shit today. Let's see. Sheesh. Big back line. Yeah, we giving big back lines out today for sure, Steph. Love this part. Good shit. Appreciate you, Danae. Eating clean is really how we're supposed to eat. Eating as natural, clean as possible. Absolutely. Ebony with the hunters. What's going on, Ebony?
Shout out, Ebony.
We got to talk about Ebony's other comment.
And we'll get there. Don't worry. I saw it. And drink water. People act like juice, soda, and alcohol are the only thing to drink, and that's why they back wider than all outdoors. Junior being the gym, making it look easy with nutrition, grubbing while training. Facts. Shout out to Junior. Good shit, Junior.
Junior definitely put me on a couple of things.
Yeah. Facts, ingredient list to food is a big one. Absolutely. Got to check them nutrition facts. We are not meant to eat slaughtered animals. That's controversial, Ebony. That's controversial.
Debatable.
It's debatable. We can get into that. But that's another episode. We'll do that another day. We become so used to eating the processed foods and going back to another combo. Unfortunately, it's cheaper. Yeah, me and Tune got into that before, but we'll that's another cup podcast. We'll bring it up again.
Make more money.
Fruit, seeds, and nuts. Period. Yeah, those are definitely important, but we still. I'm about pause. We still need animals. Pause. I'm gonna say it like that. It's the ghetto women who act like that. Just tell sis she looks good. Definitely got some ghetto women at the gym. Keep it going, Shout out Mr. Scott. Keep it going. Older children, people definitely act like older children. We good. Should they pass away naturally, Ebony? Oh God. See? Yeah, see, Ebony, what you started?
Smoke.
Smoke.
Free smoke.
The sunglasses, yes, we're wearing sunglasses. What's wrong with that? What's the problem? Just because we swaggy, all right? Don't hate on us, all right? Oh wow, y'all all got shades on. Danae hating the glasses crazy. Okay, Danae. Okay. Let's keep it going. Eating clean isn't hard. Tracking calories, focusing on your macros, protein, healthy fats, carbs, meal prep, and not drinking calories is the bulk of it for sure. The shades got to be planned, but why though? I mean, I wear shades every episode. I guess, you know, me and Toon wear shades every episode.
You gotta go back and check out the catalog.
Yeah, you can check out the catalog, and I guess the fellas, they see the shades every week, so they said they wearing their shades too. So
Set the bar.
we set the, it was raise the bar,
raising the
set
bar.
the tone like we do for the big
You
backs.
set the bar and raise it.
H3O is the real water.
There it is.
Bottled water y'all got is a no-go. Ebony, what? Yo, Ebony, we positive on here, all right? Dang, she just downing everybody. Eat your water. I agree. And Jess, I'm dying. Y'all funny. All right, man. Let's keep this thing going.
Funny.
Facts, bro. We got one more. We're gonna do this one quickly. What workouts do y'all do to help change y'all physique or get to y'all goals and nutrition? Just for the fellas out there listening, ladies, y'all can pick up on some stuff too, and then we're gonna get to the bullshit.
I start the workouts I do.
Yeah.
I eat fucking kale. I drink water. I eat my fruit. And I know I'm trying to sound funny, but I'm not. Like, because your question, what workouts I do to really change my body? The way I change my body is through what I eat. Now, of course, I'm doing power lifting. I'm doing aesthetic type of lifting. I'm doing plyo lifting, exercises, etc. But like I said before, I've been working out since I was 12, 13 years old, before high school. I had an older brother that was heavy into fitness. I've been working out, etc. And my body didn't start looking the way it looked until I changed my diet. So as far as me personally, the reason why I look the way I look is because of what I eat.
For sure.
Solid. So I do a hybrid type of training, right? So not only do I body build, but I also do a lot of calisthenics type exercises. And in my experience, I feel like and it's, you know, to each his own, I feel like that's the quickest way to build real sustainable body strength, right? Not only being strong, but looking the part as well, too. So I do about 60% calisthenics and then 40% strength training. And my strength training is simple. A lot of resistance, a lot of stretching, and a lot of cable exercise. And I feel like that's the best way to build your physique. So that's the way I train. What about you, E?
Big dog.
You know me, man.
Big dog.
Oh,
Rez.
I mean, what you talking about, bro? Y'all know I keep shit strictly to Pilates, yoga, shit like all my clients know I like to keep shit real simple. I do shit exactly as exercise science says we should do it. I eat my protein, I hit my carbs, I limit my fats, I limit my sugar, I drink my gallon. I train to failure. I select exercises for big muscle groups. I select my exercise for my smaller muscle groups. My coach is Ray. If he tells me I'm lacking somewhere, he just texted me yesterday. He told me that.
Shout out Ray.
Yeah, shout out
Ray.
For real.
Ray all motherfucking day.
Nah, for real.
I have BB Pro.
I BB Pro.
BB Pro. He just told me. He said my lats were lacking. So we put some more emphasis on the lats. I just keep. It's really that simple.
For sure.
There's more intricate things down to like the timing of what I eat. I try to take in at least 40 grams of protein within 30 minutes or to an hour after my workout.
Game.
Yeah, that's really ain't too much to it. Just track your fucking macros. And for the real beginners, like my beginner clients, I'll put them on a fixed template meal plan until they show me they can earn that freedom of tracking their macros on their own and have a complete control of their diet.
But I'm on the same shit, bro.
That's it.
I'm same shit.
Love it, E. Textbook.
Jeff,
Good shit.
I hope y'all taking notes.
What was that
Textbook,
question again?
textbook, E.
I said, what workouts do you do to change your physique or keep yourself on point? And
Gotcha.
nutrition, if you want to add that in as well.
So personally, I'm a big believer of progressive overload, right?
Yeah.
So
Bars.
you got
Game.
but I also believe in a lot of different other modalities. calisthenics, like you had mentioned earlier. I'm into the bodybuilding, Olympic lifting. That's where, as college athletes, football, that's what we kind of grew up off of.
Correct.
But then as you start to learn more, I remember I learned my time at another gym, and when I left Gold's for a while, I was strong as hell, but I had a lot of pain, right? Mobility was limited. A lot of things were restricted. And that's why I learned a concept that I refer to as MNR, movement, nutrition, and regeneration. So the movement is whatever modality of lifting you like to do. It can be cardio, all those other things. Your nutrition is obviously what we just discussed about, what we put in our body. And then the regeneration, right? What type of stretching, what type of muscle decompression or compressions are you adding to the body? So you're able to maintain a high level of training.
Active
so you're not
recovery.
tanking out or
telling you,
because you can't work through pain.
Yeah.
You shouldn't. A good trainer is going to tell you not to work through pain. And so for me, it's adding all those things in and just being mindful of, obviously if you want to get stronger, that protein intake is crucial. And then you have to be mindful of how you do it. You're not eating the Chick-fil-A and all the other junk. So
yeah, real shit. Yeah. Real quick, man. I'm gonna keep it brief so we can, move on. But nutrition is key. Everything they said, I pretty much agree with on the nutrition. And then for me, compound movements, big lifts. I do a lot of free weights. So that's squats, lunges, deadlifts, anything with dumbbells and barbells. Pretty much. I don't do a lot of machines. And then I do a lot of athletic movements, box jumps, sprints, a lot of fast twitch movements to keep my athleticism. And that's just me, but a lot of steady state cardio. So
solid.
Hey, a lot of game. If you watch my podcast, I talk about what I do all the time. So I ain't gonna really get into it. But good shit, fellas. We're gonna transition a little bit. A lot of notes in them first 40 minutes. Let's go through these comments real quick. The shades are fire. Thanks, Lotus. Y'all look great. Don't get out. You was hating. Don't do that now. Get Ebony up out of there. She's done. I'm just asking. Can't outwork a bad diet. That's for sure. Absolutely. That gallon of water every day is everything. Shout out to y'all for stressing the importance of that. Yep. Workouts to fuel the food. The boring workouts are the ones that make a difference in your transformation. Facts. Keep it simple.
Big facts.
Keep it simple. Calisthenics. Demetrius Hannah, just found your channel. It's a lot of good information you put out there. I'm gonna share it to all my platforms. Appreciate you, big dog. Hey, and make sure y'all hit the like button too, so we can keep getting this good info out there.
Appreciate that.
MyFitnessPal, that's a good app to use to track your calories. Just V taking notes, good shit. That recovery is so important. Absolutely.
Active recovery, facts.
MFP. Not sure what that is.
Maybe it could be MFR.
Maybe MFR.
Myofascial release.
Oh, myofascial release. Okay.
Right,
You got a typo, Danae, big goofy ass. Have y'all heard of the 75 hard challenge? Yeah, I've done the 75 hard challenge. Pause. I'll talk about that another day.
No diddy.
Because people be doing it, but they don't really do it. And I got to call out the people that be bullshitting and faking it. So thank you for saying that. No diddy. Thanks, Natalia, for the fire emoji. Ebony laughing. GB, Bemby, them sprints. Yeah, them sprints be having you right, though.
I'm telling you.
Your husband ain't complaining about that after them sprints, is he? Right, GB and the froggy jumps, yeah. And MyFitnessPal, absolutely. Yeah. All right. So, hey, look, man. Appreciate y'all for the game, but we got to talk about this gym culture a little bit, bro. I get on this podcast, every couple weeks, me and Tone, we talk about the gym creeps. And listen, fellas, y'all got to cut it out. We had a girl, she just joined the gym. I'm talking within the past month or so, right? She left a trainer at another gym because he was creeping. He was trying to hit, right? So she left, came to Gold's. A month into being at Gold's, she's real nice. She's talkative. So she was talking to this guy, just saying hi, nothing crazy. This dude thought it was okay to get a paper towel and, excuse me, and rub his meat on her butt. And it's like, fellas, y'all got to stop this shit, bro. This shit is weird and it's getting out of hand, bro. And we're going to keep talking about it. And she won't tell us who it was. The fellas that she did tell, she won't tell us who it was. Because she don't want us to report him or say nothing to him. I'm not going to be confrontational, but I'm going to just tell my female clients to stay away from him. Yeah, I ain't about to confront. That's not my job, bro. But we might get your membership removed because that's crazy. and there's cameras in the gym too. But fellas, y'all gotta cut this weird shit out, bro. The gym ain't a place for that. And not only are y'all fucking it up for trainers, y'all fucking it up for men in the gym, and y'all fucking up for the gym culture. Period. So yeah, fellas, y'all could expound on that, and y'all could talk about any creep stories maybe your clients went through or your lady friends or anything like that. Because we got to call out this bullshit. This shit getting out of hand, bro.
Y'all know where I stand on that shit.
I mean, it's tough. Anytime you have an environment to where you have people of opposite sexes in that environment, and they're, how do I say this? Obviously, you're working out, so you may have a certain type of outfit on. You may be revealing certain parts of your body part what may ignite, or I'm telling two words wisely. You got to pretty much got to understand what environment you're in. So I'm gonna kind of talk on both parts. So if you're the female, and guys get it too, from a victim standpoint, you understand you're in an environment to where everybody's there, not necessarily there to work out. Some people are there to socialize, some people to get away, whatever the case may be. And I don't know about y'all, but I know when I pre-workout, there's some people, they act a little different. They don't act like they got alcohol in their system.
And them steroids.
You know what I'm saying? So
steroids get in their system. They start talking crazy.
Man, it's wild. So I can't really talk on that end for those that are the creepers, but the ones who are being creeped upon, just kind of be mindful of the environment, mindful of who you're working with, mindful of what you have on, the people that's around you, etc. And just kind of pivot as you go.
Man, snitch on them.
No, definitely
snitch. Tell your trainer, tell the front desk, tell whoever, tell any man you know, then snitch on them.
Okay, for example, I had a client yesterday, and everybody here definitely either knows my client personally, because I'm talking about, I'm not gonna mention her name, or definitely know I'm talking about just by seeing her because she stands out her physique. And it was so crazy. This is not, it wasn't another person, it was actually another trainer that went up to her and said some crazy stuff. Now I don't know what he said, but she came up to me. She was definitely, frustrated. She felt some type of way about it. It definitely, I didn't say it messed up the workout, but it kind of put a monkey wrench within the workout, and she was messed up by it. So now, as far as me personally, I didn't feel like I could go up to that person and say something to him, like you said. That's not my beef. That's not my job. But I just told her, just kind of stay next to me. If that happens, if you feel any type of weirdness, just call me. I gave her a little signal word to say that we know that some creep shit's going on. So I kind of stand by you and just kind of oversee you. Because when I tend to do that, creep stuff don't happen.
Good shit. Anything you want to add to that, fellas?
Yeah, I do.
Talk your shit.
I'm not gonna get too much into specifics because I don't want to put.
Get specific and call names out and tell it. It's like, no, I'm playing.
Hey, look, man, I really want to do that shit. But
want me to do it?
You can. Let me tell the story first.
All right.
Maybe not. Don't say his name.
But
There was a situation. There was a situation of a gym creep, and he creeped on somebody close to me. He said something crazy to her. I'm not gonna say what he said, but he just said something very, very sexually loaded, late at night.
You can say it on this podcast if you want to.
Okay, he just straight out. Nah, I ain't even gonna say it. But he said something very sexually loaded to her as she's working out by herself late at night.
Crazy.
And this is a guy that's in a position to be a protector. This is a security guard. This is a dude that's like really supposed to be helping people, right?
Brother, this guy stinks.
This guy fucking stinks. Yeah, and after she told me that, I just did a little bit more research, asked some more girls at that same gym about the situation, and they all told me the same thing. They've had the same experience with this dude. And when I see the dude, it's always like, oh, your physique is so great, like trying to be friends. I didn't know he was a creep.
That's correct.
And then next time I saw him, he tried that same shit. I had to confront him right there, bro.
Had to check his ass.
Yeah, that shit can't fly.
Yeah, we gotta cut that shit out.
Yeah,
Nip
dude.
that in the bud.
Dude really tried to flex on me. He tried to insinuate that he had a gun on him. I'm like, bro, I'm with anything.
That's crazy,
like,
bro.
Yeah, I'm really with anything. And I feel like us dudes that's in the gym and I know how the gym can pull me out of a dark mental place. It's not all about, like I'm in here to shoot at shorties. You don't know what that woman's going through.
Absolutely.
You just see ass. You don't see like, she's in here trying
That's
to
a
get
human
over
being,
pressure.
bro.
Yes.
It's a person.
So I got sisters. I got a lot of female clients. I got a mother. Me personally, if I get in trouble, cool. that's something I smack a nigga about on site. I really don't care
Yeah,
at
For
all.
sure.
Like I'll take that bullet. I really don't give a fuck. So
Now,
say my piece.
we ain't telling y'all to crash out, fellas, but what we will say is, ladies, the situation can get handled, whether it's directly or indirectly. I'm an indirect person. I handle the situation, but it ain't gonna be no confrontational shit. That's just me. So
yeah, and to kind of piggyback off what E's saying, we're not going to talk about specifics, but I've had the same not personally, but I've been in the same environment with the same gentleman, and he's in a position of power, right? The person that you would think is supposed to be protecting everybody and being the overlooker of everybody, you know, he's engaging in weird activity, right? So just, you know, brief situation, right? I'm stretching and there's a room in the gym, you know, where nobody really goes in, but people that stretch foam roll, they go in there. I go in there, I stretch every day. I'm the only person in there. A girl walks in, she's minding her business. I'm doing my thing. I got the mat out, I'm stretching. Dude comes in there, starts engaging in conversation. I'm looking, you know, out the periphery of my eye, just kind of see what's going on, because I know this guy, I know how he moves, right? I'm looking out the periphery of my eye. So I'm not paying too much attention to it, but I can clearly see what's going on. Next thing I know, out the blue, I don't know what was said, what she said. She's obviously like, you know, engaged, but next thing I know, a guy pulls his pants down, and he started like showing his like whether it be compression shorts, and I'm in the corner of my eye, I'm like, nah, he didn't just do that, right? So my thing was like, yo, it put me in a weird position, because I'm like, yo, how do I address this? Like, do I get up, walk out? Do I ignore it? Right. And it put me in a funny position, right? Because I'm just like, yo, what's going on? Did he just do that? But, you know, to kind of tie everything all in, dude, folks got to stop being weird. These women are leaving gyms. These women are.
I was just about to say, the girl that you told me that happened to, I haven't seen her in gold since you told that story.
I haven't seen her either.
I have not seen that girl in gold since, bro.
It put me in such a weird predicament. I didn't know how to react, and I'm not with none of that funny shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, keep that shit outside the gym. Like Eli said, you don't know what people are going there for. Yeah. And then a lot of these people are damaged. A lot of these people are going through things. A lot of these people are just trying to better themselves, right? And not only that, but a lot of folks got spirits with them as well too. You don't know what type of individual you're messing with. Yeah. And just to kind of tie into what CMarty said, these folks are crashing out. I got a call last night. I'm finishing up with my last clients. I got a call from a very good friend of mine who goes to the LA Fitness at Woodmore Town Center. He calls me. He's like, bro, this shit crazy. I'm like, what's going on? He was like, bro, I was just in the gym and somebody started shooting. I'm like, whoa. Like, are you okay? He's telling me, it's like, yeah, apparently somebody crashed out over a basketball game.
Well, that's why I say I don't want to confront the situation directly, because people are crazy. So I'm telling y'all that I'm not telling y'all to do that, because people are off of their rocker. But we do need to shine light on the situation. And fellas, when you like myself, you're gonna shine light on the situation. People gonna call you gay. People gonna call you all types of stuff. But don't let that discourage you from, you know, calling men out on their bullshit. Because we don't have no problem calling the ladies out on their bullshit.
Facts.
But we got to call the men out too. So with all that being said, man, let's keep this thing going. We killing this shit, fellas. And we got that shit is wild, bro. And then another thing too. Last thing, we're gonna talk about some clips tonight too. Last thing I want to talk about is when I post my female clients, bro, fellas, that's not an invitation for you to start asking me questions about her. What job does she do? How old is she? Is she single? Is she married? This is a business, bro. I'm not putting information out there for my female clients. Fellas, y'all got to chill with that shit. If you want her, pull up to the gym and holler at her. Especially if you don't go to the gym, she probably ain't worried about you. She ain't worried about you. I'm telling you that right now. You bird-chested ass ninjas. She's not worried about your bird-chested ass. She's not worried about your man titties. She's not worried about your big gut. You can't even see your piece because your gut too big. Pull up to the gym and holler at her. Stop trying to go through me. Then they try to go through me and be like, "Oh, you being stingy." I'm not being stingy. I'm being professional, dumbass. So you tell the fellas, I don't mind calling the fellas out on some bullshit. Y'all do be on some weird shit though. When it come to these ladies, bro. That shit is wild, bro. So I don't know if y'all want to share anything.
Yeah. So
go ahead, bro.
We was talking about a lot of things in regards to females, right? So it had me thinking about, you know, prevention, you know what I mean? Things that we can kind of do as trainers to kind of prevent these things from happening. When women have, most of the times when they have trainers, male trainers, I never had that thing none of those situations happen in my
Mhm.
presence. You know what I mean? With any of my clients,
Yeah.
things that we even discussed, it was a lot of females that were kind of working out on their own, maybe even looking lost, no headphones on, just kind of looking like what to do, looking like a deer in headlights.
Those are the ones they prey on.
So
The aimless
so
one.
the goal where we work at can be known as a jungle, right? So if you're not with a pride or with a pack, you know what I mean? Sometimes you just that little baby elephant sitting out there waiting to get
baby
ate up.
gazelle.
You know what I mean?
The baby gazelle.
You looking like sweet meat. So pause.
Go ahead, bro. Continue.
But
Diddy.
yeah, so think about prevention. Coming in there with the plan as a female, coming in with the plan, maybe some headphones on, totally looking like you're engaged in your workout and you're not in for that any conversation or any friends. Like that can be a real deterrent for
look mean,
that creep shit.
Look mean.
And us as trainers, we just build that community and we build that pack. So women are working together, less of that shit is gonna happen. You know what I mean?
Big
So
facts.
that's something that we can do.
Agreed.
Big facts. Let's go through these comments, man. Then, actually, I got one more question for y'all before we go to the clips. Where we at?
Oh yeah, my bad.
Go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
One last thing, yeah. In regards to like we're posting stories of our clients, seeing their progress, successes, motivation for other folks that may be looking at that person like, damn, I can't believe they doing it. They doing it again. They here another day. It's motivation. So one thing that we can do as trainers, one thing I do, like I don't put my client's name on it. Like I'll tag them, but I'm hiding. You can't find the
bro,
tag.
The shit happened today.
You know what I mean?
The lady don't even have Instagram,
Yeah.
and I didn't tag her.
Yeah, so
and dude was still thirsty as shit.
So they tagged in it, so they get it if they want to repost it and show and motivate their friends. But it's not up there, so anybody who's watching can just click on it and then start going through that rabbit hole to find out who they are.
Absolutely, yeah, fellas, y'all weird. Y'all need to watch Shattered Illusions. Shout out Shattered Illusions podcast.
Shout
out. Mike said the source. Shout out Mike. Stephanie laughing. Mr. Scott said, "What the hell?" Ebony laughing. Just said, "No, I promise. That's really what happened." GB, yeah, that shit's crazy. Ninja, what? The guy at the front desk strikes again. You said it, not me.
Everybody knows.
Which one?
Which guy at the front desk, Mike? Mike, which guy at the front desk, Mike? Man, I wish a ninja would. Nay, you're not doing nothing. She gonna run up. See Marty in tune. He touched me.
We got your back, didn't they?
Who mans? We definitely got your back. I don't know who mans that is. Mike hilarious. Oh my god. Exactly. Oh shoot, front desk. Not the guy at the front desk. You funny. Not the front desk. That's crazy. Everybody knows.
Everybody knows what we're talking about. We ain't got to say his name.
It doesn't even matter the outfit. I wear black hoodies and sweats and still get creeps. Yeah, it's still gonna happen, but it's
they gonna force it.
Yeah, they gonna force
Pause.
it. Yeah, we
Lesson
can pause.
That's crazy.
Bro, I'm not gonna hold you. These desert thirsty ass ninjas need they ass kicked. Brushing up on a female like that is crazy. Definitely some bird chested ass
brush
ninja
up
shit.
is crazy.
Tell the front desk talking to the culprit. Man, listen, bro, it's crazy. Michael calling it out. Mike, you crazy, Mike. For me, it is a distraction. Majority of all men at my gym has an erection because the women have naked. Well, hold on.
Whoa,
podcast. Whoa. What are we talking about here? Whoa. I don't know about that one, Mona. But Mona, appreciate you joining the show. I think that's your first comment. That's a wild first comment, Mona. That's crazy. Oh my God, not the security dude again. Mr. Scott be peeping everything. I'm dying at the security dude comments. Get y'all mans. That's crazy. Shit brazy.
Shit brazy.
They have.
The ones in power think they can get away with anything in there. I'll tell you that.
Yeah.
See Marty just be instigating and say names. I say the name, bro. It's cool. I don't care.
Say with your chest.
Ebony, Danae laughing. Man, I'm defending myself from Jim Purrs by any means necessary. That's all I'm finna say. Hey, Lotus, I have something funny to say, but I ain't gonna do like that on the podcast. Yeah, to be trying to use the gym as a release and have to deal with that mess is off-putting. Absolutely. Fax Tune. Man, the other day, this man tried to pull my pants leg up to see a tattoo. Like, sir, I don't know you and spoke to you one time. Fellas, y'all can't.
That's beyond
fellas,
sexual.
Y'all trying to go to jail at this
that's
point, bro.
That's beyond sexual.
Because you're not you
you're
can't
wilding.
You can't say she's lying, bro. Like, there's cameras in there. Like, y'all tripping.
You're wild.
Nah, the fellas are definitely wild.
Mona said the same thing. I'm not reading that again, Mona. Come on now.
Fellas are
Pause.
starving. That's what it is.
OMG, Tune. I heard about the incident. That's wild. Prayers that there was people in LA Fitness. Yeah.
Crazy.
Not LOL. The source.
Source.
Facts.
Ebony. It's only one source.
Yeah, we heard about that shooting, Tony. Facts. That's why I stay with the crew. Please think one of them is. Please think one of them is my ninja. That's hilarious.
That's how it be though.
That's how it be.
She's
That
smart.
third party shit is a trip. Little baby elephant man, that had me rolling.
Pause.
Yeah, I heard that situation in LA should have said they could have messed that whole facility business wise. Yeah, definitely. I'm in the gym at 5:15 a.m. Hardly no one is there, which is perfect time to go. Absolutely. It'll still be some weird shit at that time. Laughing Mike and you know who the perv is, Mr. Scott. Funny as shit. Hey, real quick, I forgot to say this. So male trainers, we get the bad rap of being creeps and hitting our clients and trying to hit, but we don't have a space for male trainers to talk about. The women be trying us too. The women be throwing it at us. And you got to be a certain type of man and have a certain type of discipline to turn that shit down and keep it professional. So I'm just going to say, I feel like a lot of the time it be the women throwing it and making it clear that they want it. That's in my experience, from what I've seen from my clients, not any of my clients now, but from my clients and then other clients in the past and other trainers, from what I heard, women be throwing it at the male trainers. I'm just saying.
That's a fact.
Can y'all about to say, am I lying, fellas, or am I telling the truth?
Now you telling the truth. We work in a male dominated industry. However, if you're serious about your livelihood, you got to be able to separate the two, business and pleasure, right? And you got to think like you got to think from a professional mindset, right? You know, why mess up your business? Why mess up your income? Why mess up your livelihood? You got to chill and be able to recognize that, you know, you're in the business of helping people and not trying to engage in things that are that doesn't associate with what your goal is.
For sure, you definitely got to have some discipline, man. Anybody want to add anything on that?
About the business, man. It's about the business.
Get your paper,
it's
man.
About the
About your
business.
money, man.
If you paying for sex, then you're not a trainer. You're a gigolo.
Bro,
You're a trick.
yeah, I had.
I mean, you just in another profession.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with it, but you just you can't say you train that person. You know what I mean? That is something different.
Facts.
You know what I mean?
I tee it up, buck on here. I don't care what they think about me. I had one incident and never again. When I first started training, I had a chick. She did that. She did what she had to do and went ghost. Like that was it. She paid her money, got what she wanted, and disappeared.
Man.
And I was like, damn, bro. Like I felt abused and abused. That's some bullshit. And I'm out of money the next month. So you know what I'm saying? So yeah, right. It is what it is, bro. So fellas, have some male trainers, have some discipline. Don't fall into that shit.
I definitely have a lot of discipline. And honestly, I mean, I kind of expect that in a weird way. And the reason why I expect that, because you got to think about what you're actually doing to your female trainers. You're actually adding value to their
Female
life,
clients.
to their female clients. You're adding value to your female client's life, a value that probably no one else have added that particular value to their life. Like I spoke on earlier, is for them to lose weight, feel more better in their skin, the only body got to give them, etc. And if you're doing what you got to do, 9 times out of 10, you look the part. So they start to see you. Maybe at first they're looking at your coach and looking at you as a trainer, but as you're teaching them, you're guiding, you're leading them, and you're a man leading a woman naturally, you know, they're gonna take a liking to you, etc. But like, you know, see, Marty said, like Toon said, that's where that discipline comes in. You got to draw that line. Thank you, I appreciate that, etc. Whatever the case would be, sweetheart. But this is my business. I'm serious about this. I'm more in tune to your goals. I'm more.
They're gonna call you gay.
In results. Hey,
Hold
call
on,
gay. As long as you pay.
Listen,
As long as you pay.
These male trainers are gay.
You do that. You got to think about how that's going to affect your community.
Right.
You get what I mean? You sleep with one, right? And now they coming in, or you know what I mean? That energy is different amongst the community, and you know what I mean? People they like Toon said, energy. They can sense that.
Women know, bro.
So,
all right, let's go through these comments, and then we're gonna get to these
Just
clips.
be
Right?
disciplined. Be disciplined.
Women sign up with y'all to shoot their shot. I definitely had it before, bro. Definitely. Now share y'all story time. Say names. Hey, look, Jess, I'll share some more stories, but we gotta keep it moving.
Funny
But I don't care. I share all my stories. Man, listen, I have seen women clients throwing at the male trainers all the time, and get mad at other women who come near their trainer. They like facial expressions and other nonverbals. Mike, we see that from our side too. We see that shit happen all the time, Mike. I feel the conversation out for a while before I take on any male clients because I don't have time. Talk your shit, Danae. You said I felt used and abused. I did, bro. I was like, damn, bro. Like, that story is wild. I'm gonna get into it another day. Michael Hogan said facts. I definitely seen a microaggression at Michael for sure, man. All right, man. Let's get into these clips. We got some good clips for the fellas today, bro. Let's see. Let's check it out. Which one is this? Yeah, let's start with it. Fuck it. Let's get it.
What we got today?
All right, man. It's,
Oh,
yeah. Go ahead. I don't know if it's copyright music on here. Yeah, turn that sound off. So here's the caption says, "Why do so many gym going men like fat women?" So you got this fit guy here with the fat woman. Go ahead, play it, bro. So you see, yeah, he happy about his woman, and I ain't mad at him. You know what I'm saying? It's all good. And I don't know why this myth exists, bro. Because I know all of us in here are fit men, and we prefer fit women. And most fit men that I know prefer fit women. So I hate how this myth goes around that we want fat women or some shit. Like, that shit is wild as hell to me, because I know black men, white men and DMV, New York, Miami, LA, Texas, gym men everywhere, pause. But none of them want fat women. So why do y'all think this myth exists? And we could talk about that a little bit, fellas.
Why do I think?
Yeah, why do you think this gym? And I'll tell why I think it exists.
Because we strong and they think we can. Everybody can do the baby boy. So that's it.
the milk, man.
Yeah, the milk. That's it.
me personally, I didn't even know this exists. To be honest with you,
You never heard that?
nah, I really thought it was a myth.
Nah, they say that shit all the time, bro.
I mean, it's hard to put two and two together and come up with the correct result. And the reason why I say it is because you look at my man right here. Clearly, he has not even just a nice. He's not just strong. He's actually cut. He has a six-pack, which tells me personally he's definitely eating a certain type of way. He has a certain amount of cardio. He's working out, etc. His fitness, health, lifestyle is a certain type of way, which is clearly not in line with hers. So how are they able to coexist?
I don't know. Shit don't make sense.
It's really kind of hard. And I go back to when I was, when I first started training, when I first actually started competing, and I did my first 2 bodybuilder competitions. My workouts was the same, but what really changed drastically was the way I ate, the food I was eating, prepping, etc. So we got a little mini arguments with my wife at the time, as it relates to, well, we got to buy this for the house, but you got to buy your chicken breast, you got to buy your grandma, that's more money, etc. So it's a conflict. So having that type of relationship for a long period of time, I don't even know how that'll be able to exist.
So Eli, you know a reason, or have a theory on why you think that exists? Because shit is crazy.
I'm not going to sit and act like I know what goes on with them behind closed doors, but my thought process is people need to help other people in other ways. So maybe they're together and he's helping her out with her fitness, right? But maybe that nigga, maybe he's not the best with his finances or something like that. Maybe he's a shy ass buff dude. Maybe she's giving him more confidence to be able to go out and talk to people or some shit like that. So me personally,
but that could be a fit woman.
Definitely.
I'm saying, like, that don't,
y'all know me.
Does that equate to fat? Are you saying
y'all know what I prefer?
Are you fat shaming?
My type.
Are you throwing this podcast fat shaming Eli? That's crazy, bro.
Look, yeah, the myth does not apply to me. Yeah, that's really all too much I got to say about that.
Yeah, honestly, to me, I think this is for likes. Likes, comments, just for content.
Nah, it's not.
It's a thing.
Well,
So this is a thing.
They're saying we talking about them. They were talking about.
Like,
myth,
we're just
though.
saying, why do we think that exists? That's always. It's a thing. It's a real myth.
Why are they saying?
Yeah.
Okay, he already hit the answer.
Oh, you a
baby
trainer?
boy.
You must.
So you got anything you want to add?
I think it's a lot of blurred lines with social media. This is bullshit. All of us trainers, we like fit women. We like women that embody what we do day to day. We like women that look the part, that eat the part. Pause.
Yes,
You know what I'm saying? We like women that, you know, that are a reflection of us. That was crazy, right?
Oh man,
but no,
Stay on topic, man.
but seriously though, we want a woman that does what we do day to day. That's workout, you know, focus on the nutrition and focus on self-improvement. We don't want nothing that doesn't align with our daily habits and our daily rituals. That's point blank period.
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is before we go to the next clip.
I legit won't even date a girl don't have fitness into her lifestyle.
I'm gonna tell y'all what it is before we go to the next clip, man. A lot of these dudes got muscles. They wasn't cool in high school. They didn't pull a lot of females in high school. So they get some muscles. They start attracting women, and they still insecure from high school, so they scared to go at the fit women because the fit women be on top of their shit.
Yeah, that's a possibility.
That's a bar.
Let's get to the next
That's
clip.
a bar.
That's what it is.
I
could go further, but I don't want to get canceled. I could keep going, but I don't want to get canceled. All right, what else we got, man? Let's see. We're gonna save that one for last. Yeah, click that one. Start that one over. Let's check it out.
1 in 3 American men can't see the ring.
Say it again.
1 in 3 American men cannot even see
it because their gut's too big.
Correct.
Wow.
Did you know that 1 in 3 American men can't see the ring?
Say it again.
Wow. 1 in 3 American men cannot even see it
because their gut's too big.
Go ahead, you can turn it off.
Did you
You can turn it off. And keep it open, keep it open, keep it open, keep it open, because I want to read the comments, bro. My bad, bro. I should have said something.
1 in 3.
1 in 3 can't see their piece because they got the get money belly. Listen, fellas, and it's the problem too. When I hold men accountable and I get online and I say, "Hey, fellas, we got to be in better shape, fellas. We got to hold ourselves to a higher fitness standards." All these bird-chested, big belly ass men be in the comments trying to argue with me, right? Talking about I'm worried about another man's body. Yeah, I'm worried about your health, dumbass. You need to get it together. And it's crazy, bro. And the testosterone is at an all-time low, bro.
Very low.
No.
So
very,
I'm gonna call
low.
this shit out.
Super
Like,
low.
it's super low, bro. And like
Extremely low.
yeah, and I see how the men react to that, and we hear all these women complain about men acting like bitches, and it's true. So let's check this comment out real quick. The first one, you know, women love bigger dudes. Girls don't like to cuddle muscular men. They like a guy who's bigger and all that. They don't mind when the gut goes on their back during doggy. They love it. That's fucking crazy.
That's a lie.
Go to his page.
Ladies, do y'all like the belly on your back during doggy?
Belly on your
That's
back.
crazy.
Random default, yeah, something
Man,
all right.
listen, bro.
Lame, man.
And society normalizing the dad bod with beer belly and out of shape overweight
Yeah.
figure, a norm, sad but true. Yeah, man. Coming from a guy that takes supplements. See, then they try to take a jab at you when you speak the truth. That's why there's piss on the floor by the urinals all the time. That's crazy, bro.
What is folks talking
Because
about?
they can't see.
That's
It was
the
corny,
reason why.
yeah, but
That's crazy.
bad joke. This stat absolutely blew my mind, but I looked around at society. Honestly, I'm not surprised. I mean, think about you go to the grocery store, you don't see dudes that look like us.
True that.
Facts.
Go to the
Rarely.
airport,
Rarely.
Rare.
You the monopoly.
Matter of fact, we stand out.
go to the mall.
Stand out.
That's why everybody looking at us when we go places.
That's why they hating. That's why they want to send their girl to the male trainer. You can leave this joint, bro. We can exit this joint. You can't train with him. Shut your bitch ass. Male trainers are creeps. All right, bro. Yeah, whatever, man. Get the fuck out of here. Let's check these
I'm
comments
telling
out, bro.
Man, what?
Damn, they going crazy in here, bro.
If you guys haven't already, please hit that like button.
Please hit the like button. Go to Seth. Up above that one. Yeah. I know male trainers get it thrown at them. I overheard a coworker of mine say she hopes her trainers start training her guts. And this was a 50-year-old woman at that.
What?
Wow.
Get the fuck out of here, ladies. Y'all got to chill with that shit. That's crazy. Disgusting. Seth said, Danae said, geesh, that's Seth. Oh my God, Seth. I mean, cardio is cardio. Get Jess out the chat. This is your last chat, Jess. He's an outlier. Most fit people want fit people too. Stop the BS. I agree, Mike.
Facts.
Jess V, you gotta relax. Yeah. That was crazy, Jess.
She getting up there with the
Usually when you see fit men with big back women, that ninja just got paroled and she just lonely. Hey, come on, Seth. Jess laughing. Social media definitely hypes this theory. They definitely do. Yeah, touch grass. I'm dead. Ebony with the hundreds. Facts. This is The Rock from Central Intelligence with Kevin Hart. Go ahead, bro. Facts. They see their boobs first. Hey, yo, that was a sneaky bar. Thank you, Reek.
No, seriously.
That's
It's
a
not
lie.
just men, women too.
Go ahead, bro.
No, I'm just saying it's not just men, it's women too.
Yeah.
I actually had a female client, and this was actually a great conversation. It was a growth conversation as it relates to she realized where she is right now with her health, her body. And one thing that really triggered her is like, yo, to see my cat, I have to get a mirror and sit in front of the mirror to see my cat because I can't see it. And that right there was something that was like, okay, no, I got to change. I got to lose weight. I got to start eating right. I got to work out. So it's not just males, it's females too.
I didn't know that was a thing until today. I had a client, I posted her before and afters, and her response to it, she says, "Oh, Lily, I have the best trainer, best facility, best gym, but this is what got me." She said, "It's not too late for y'all to unbig your backs, pick your fupa up off your cat before the summertime." That shit was hilarious.
We support that message.
You said fupa off your cat, right? Fupa off your cat will
pick your fupa off your cat.
Right. Really talking about your reproductive system. So male, female, that fupa is really toxic. You know what I mean? Fat is nothing but a toxic substance that's sitting right over your reproductive system.
Absolutely.
So think about the damage that it do and how aesthetically unpleasing it is.
They said men like the pudge though.
That's cap. That's all, man. That's all bullshit.
Not men on this
Let's keep
podcast.
these comments going,
That's
y'all.
bullshit,
Let's keep
dog.
these comments going, man. Ebony throwing up. Another way women will try to keep you fat. Absolutely. Zayvon, what's going on, big dog? What's going on? Belly on your back. Yeah, that shit is crazy. I never heard that before. Lies, I don't want no big man, muscles and fit, please and thanks, because I sure don't think fit men want BBA women either, big back activity women.
Not at all.
Nope, not my speed.
Nope.
Belly on the back is sick. That shit is crazy. Never heard of it. Jess getting put out again. Yeah, Jess is gone. This is her last show. Seth on his way out. Seth been gone. I don't know why Seth is here. I kicked him out the other day. I will be back, sir. We always had this convo. See, facts. Steph, I'm screaming in laughter. I'll be back, hilarious. And Steph, he stayed trying to kick me out for sure. All right, let's keep these clips going, man. We got 3 more clips. Let's check it out. What we got? Go to the Instagram joint first. Yeah, let's click that one. This joint crazy, bro. This joint is crazy, bro. Let's check it out.
Personal trainer. Of course I want to test drive the booty after we build it. It's partially mine. I'm her personal trainer. Of course I put my meat on her booty when she's squatting. It make her feel safe. Wouldn't want her to fall. I'm her personal trainer. Of course she's drenched after the workout. We fucked for hours. I'm her personal trainer. Of course I'm glad her man doesn't go to the gym. It gives us more alone time. I'm her personal trainer. Of course I do house calls, but only when her man's out of town. I'm her personal trainer. Of course the fee went up when she told me her man was paying. I'm her personal trainer. Of course stretching is the most important part of the workout. Inside and out. I'm her personal trainer. Of course I say suggestive shit and make it sound professional. I only do this job for pussy. I'm her personal trainer. I'm basically just a side dude that you pay for. I'm her personal trainer. Of course I want
that's that bullshit, bro.
His voice is so high.
Oh my God.
And that's why I do what I do, bro. We really gotta, tell people that this is a level of expertise, our career, bro. Like we not just out here on some creep shit, dumb jocks.
No, we always saving lives.
With no level of knowledge, just trying to fuck girls, bro. So yeah, I thought it was funny, but at the end of the day, this shit is actually ridiculous, bro. So it's crazy. This is what people really think about us, man. So
I'm glad he put for entertainment purposes.
Yeah, no, he definitely did. But I know that you could exit out of it, Rob. But I know people really think that about us, bro, and that shit really works my nerves, bro, because I put blood, sweat, and tears into it, man. So
seriously.
Yeah.
He says for entertainment purposes only, but you know how people on social media, they're going to take it and run with that. You know what I'm saying? Like, folks are going to be like, oh, damn, that's what these folks actually doing?
Yeah.
It sounds funny, but when you think about it, like, we're in a, like I've mentioned before, a highly dominated male industry, and there's going to be women around. So it gives personal trainers a bad rap because, they think we're doing one thing and, just in all actuality, we're doing the polar opposite. We're actually helping people get in shape and change their outlook on life. But that just gives us, it associates us in a bad light, to say that we engage in things like that. You know what I'm saying? When that's, totally not the case.
Big facts, man. All right. Anybody want anything else? We're gonna check these comments. We got 2 more.
It's always the unfit dudes making jokes
I'm about
too.
to say, it's always gonna be people that's gonna be ignorant. You know what I mean? They lack the knowledge.
He look a little man.
He need a trainer. You know what I mean?
He wanted the 3 a dude was talking about.
They can say whatever they want. They can't argue with results. Check the resumes. Check the walk around.
Talk your shit, E.
Check the
Walking Reds.
Talk your shit, E.
Walking Reds.
Pagan 180 laughing. Oh no, he's wilding. Absolutely wilding. Hey, young. LMAO, these cats is bugging. They definitely bugging. The Fing Ghetto. You know how I feel about this. I'm a personal trainer. That's that bullshit, but funny as hell. Definitely funny. Satire has truth in it. Satire absolutely has truth in it. And that's just my opinion. Danae laughing. Hey, has homie gone through puberty yet? No, I don't think so. Funny but sad. Shout out to y'all in the panel for your professionalism at the gym. Absolutely. Appreciate you. All right, man. Let's get to these next clips. Go to that Twitter joint. We got masculine camp for men that need to work on their masculinity. Let's check it out. Masculine camp. Go to the top one. Yeah, go to that one. Let's check out masculine camp. Let's check it out. You can turn the sound on. Turn the sound on.
I'm strong. Move forward. Move forward. Move forward. I'm a man. Forward. I am. Move I am a man. I am a man. I am a man. Move forward. I am a man. I am a man. Move forward. I am a man. No! There.
He better not fucking hug.
There.
Right.
Oh, listen.
There. There. There.
Pause.
No Diddy.
This whole video's on Diddy.
No fucking Diddy.
I'm uncomfortable.
Registration for the Unbreakable Man experience. Hey, you can cut it out, bro. Or you can let it play while we talk. Let it play while we talk. Hey, go back to the StreamYard, bro. Hey, fellas, y'all going to masculine camp?
Yo, what is that?
Where you find it?
So I'll be outside there beat him up.
It's all over. It's all over.
That is
Apparently, these guys pay $18K for this masculine camp. They pay $18K to get this coaching, and I guess get rid of emotional damage and become more of a man. So, and I mean, of course, I got the fellas on the podcast, so I had to throw that in there. But it's like, that's not what y'all need to do, bro. And this is the reason why testosterone is at an all-time low. Is not because we're not doing this, right? It's because men, they have terrible habits. We not in the gym. We not pumping iron, and we not really doing what we need to do, bro. And that's why we got a lot of bitch ass men out here. So, fellas, I'm sure the fellas watching this ain't paying $18K for a camp. Get your ass in the gym, pump some iron, and eat right, and get some of that belly fat off. Y'all got anything to add to that, fellas?
I mean, I see what it is they're trying to do.
I don't.
Hear me out. Because I've seen programs like this before, good ones. There's a quote. I'm not going to say the name of who, but adversity introduces a man to his best self. I know y'all have been through it, like getting through a tough set, a physical pain of a tough set, and you got to sit in that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's where you really find yourself. You can really find, like, I'm that guy. I can handle shit. I think that's what they're going for.
I mean, I agree with you, but I don't. This isn't the way.
This
isn't the way. This is not the way.
I think that dude needs to join a boxing gym. Get thrown in with somebody.
Go
that
to
knows
Muay
how to
Thai
fight.
or some shit, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Nah, this. I'm still kind of lost for words. I don't know what the hell this is. It makes no sense. As it relates to a candy masculine, you actually touched on. You actually hit on the head, Eli. As it relates to what really makes a man. And if you want to call it masculinity, is there's no class for that shit. There's no class for it. There's no book you can read. There's no audio you can listen to. You have to literally go through shit and go through shit. Go through it. And when you go through it, whatever it may be. And you when you go through adversity, like you said, you learn more about yourself, what you're capable of, etc. And a lot of times the gym can be that jump starter. You think you're not strong enough, you think you can't do nothing, and you're actually lifting 20 pounds, and the next week you go to 40 pounds, and now you become more, you have more confidence in yourself, you believe in yourself, you're looking in that mirror, you're not seeing that same image that you saw 2 weeks ago, 1 month ago, etc. So this right here, I'm still kind of like, what the hell this is, but as it relates to becoming a man, developing those masculine traits, that's not something that you can just go through a camp or even talk. No, you have to go through experiences. You have to go through life lessons. You have to get fucking punched in your face and knocked on your ass and not necessarily stay there, get up.
You can't.
And
You
continue.
can't.
You know what the problem is, fellas? Y'all drinking Natty Lights instead of this on football Sunday. Y'all ain't drinking no water. That's why you don't feel like a man. That's why that gut is covering your peace. Pause. No Diddy. No Meek Mill either. Get y'all water in, man. Go lift some weights and build some muscle and get that fat off your body.
Go through something.
Let's go to these comments, man. Let's see what we got. Ebony Evans. Shaking my head. I am a man. I'm a man. Shut your bitch ass.
So
up.
bitch ass.
Fuck out of here.
Bitch ass.
This is the prerequisite to getting into Diddy summer camp. No Diddy. Emotional damage. That's funny as shit. Look, bro. Ebony.
I'm a man.
Mike. Hey, yo, what the fuck? What in the Brokeback Mountain is this? This is definitely some Brokeback
Can't
Mountain
become a
shit.
man without scars.
No Diddy. This was a very Meek experience. Wow. Meek and Diddy comments is insane. It's the truth, though. Daniel Shannon, no Diddy. Mike,
Wow.
laughing
Wow.
at Mike.
Crucified Diddy.
This is ridiculous. My 13 weeks of Marine Corps boot camp was free. LOL, I'm good on this, dog. Facts. Oh wait, this is real. This is real. Yeah. And the dude who made it, he had a response video, like, you know, like going and explaining himself on why this is effective and shit. I ain't watch it though. I ain't got time for that shit. I don't. I don't. 18K for masculinity camp. He might as well just pay for a sex change. Snip, snip, ninja. Wow.
Okay, so
Yeah, we're getting canceled on this one. Are you supposed to learn masculinity from the men in your family or men adjacent to you? Just asking. Facts.
There's men in your environment.
How do physical trainers feel about home workouts instead of going to an actual gym?
It's bullshit.
Yeah, he just said it.
Yep.
And unless you got the same equipment as a gym,
Which you don't.
which you probably don't.
or know how to use it.
Oh
Which you
yeah.
don't.
And then just I think gym environment is great too. I think it's good to get out and touch grass and get around people who might be better than you and just create that gym environment to be around people who can encourage you. Because you're not going to get that at home, bro. And I don't know. I think it's a healthy experience. I think the gym community is positive all around. You know, if you watch my show, you'll understand that. But I'm not a fan of the home gym, fellas. Maybe y'all are.
No, definitely not.
Okay.
The
Definitely
home
not.
gym is too close
Unless
to the kitchen.
it's your last resort. You can't get to the gym. That's your only
Yeah, it's a backup
option.
plan, maybe.
Then
yeah.
I get that. But option one, no. Because you're too comfortable in the house.
Get to the gym, fellas. Stop being a bitch.
Oh, wow.
Facts.
Pagan 180, he wasn't calling you a bitch, but it's a lot of bitch ass men out here.
Facts.
So,
No, seriously.
thank you guys for your hard work and advice. Appreciate y'all, bro, for real. Peace Kings. Hey, appreciate you, Westwood Fitness, man. And make sure you hit the like button too.
Appreciate my friend.
Seth,
Thank
come
you,
on
sir.
and log out with me. Home gym is for introverts. And then click Zavon's comment right there. Did we click that one? Homework is only going to take you so far. You have to level up one day. Absolutely.
Sure.
Facts. All right, we got one more clip, man. And then we're gonna get up out of here. Let's check it out. You could exit out that joint. And this dude right here, if this dude on this next clip did this shit at goals, he would have got hemmed up. I mean, this right here is crazy. Yeah, the TikTok. Let's check this bullshit out. Go ahead, yeah. You can turn the sound on too if it's not on. It's on, yeah.
Don't walk past my video, bro. Bro, don't walk past my video, bro. I said I'm recording right here, bro. Walk past my shit. Yes. Fuck. There's no consideration from you. Yeah, you walking past my shit. I'm recording right here. You still gonna walk past my shit.
You really think it's okay to put your hands on someone for walking through your video? Seriously? And then you go and you post this to social media as if this is something you want to brag about? First off, you never put your hands on anyone for something like this at the gym or anywhere. Secondly, just because you're filming does not mean that everybody else has to stop their workout just for you. And what's the big deal anyway? You literally hadn't even started your lift yet when this guy walked by. And people tried to tell you this. Your response? You made threats and got even more angry. You have a problem. And until you learn to control yourself, you don't belong in shared spaces like gyms. So I really hope that LA Fitness sees this and they remove you to protect their members. You need to do better. Mind your own business.
Oh, Bart,
You're getting-
you can stop sharing it, bro. And I mean, Toon brought it up earlier. I kind of wanted to save that for this part.
Sure.
But you know, with the guy, he didn't die, did he?
No, he didn't die.
Okay, so the guy who got shot at LA Fitness the
Thank
other day.
God.
But one, you don't want to just be putting your hands on people, fellas and ladies, because people are crazy. As we know, someone got shot yesterday at an LA Fitness. And two, I always tell y'all, if you got a tripod, you have to expect people to walk through it. When I'm at the gym and I'm trying to work out and get my shit done, I'm not thinking about your weak ass tripod. And you probably ain't got no followers. And your back probably big as hell and you trying to record your workout. I'm not thinking about your tripod. So yeah, I might walk through it because I'm probably thinking about my day, wife, kids, work, financial shit. Fuck your tripod. All right. So you got to expect some people going to walk through it. You know, it's not always intentional. You got to keep your cool. Because I'm telling you, you're going to do that to the wrong person. And at our gym specifically, if you did that shit, you're getting hemmed up for sure. I'm not saying I'm going to hem you up, but don't do that shit. Don't push somebody like that. And yeah, and especially if they got a weight in their hand, you could get hurt with a 2.5 pound weight. So if they got some real weight in their hand, you might be in the hospital. I'm just keeping it real. Fellas, y'all can add to that if y'all want to.
Understand that you're in a gym environment. Like he said, nobody's going to stop their workout just because you want to record. Understand that the gym is a public space and everybody is afforded, you know, the opportunity to get their exercise. And just because you want to record yourself doesn't mean that they have to abide to your unwritten rules of you can't walk in front of my camera or you can't walk in front of my tripod. Because if I walk past your camera, you try to do that to me, I'm definitely hemming you up.
Hemming you up.
I'm letting you know that right now. You know what I'm saying? I wish you would put your hands on me. I'm gonna hem you up, then I'm gonna take your tripod. You know what I'm saying? Because like he said, you don't know who knows what, you don't know who's capable of what, right? You might do that to the wrong person. You might think that person's a bitch. Next thing you know, you blacked out. You don't know what's going on.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
don't ever underestimate anybody at the gym because they don't have as much muscles as you.
And don't underestimate anybody you don't know either, because people is crazy. So
facts.
Please keep your hands to yourself.
Man, at the end of the day, it's a gym. It's a gym. There's people there to put in work. It's a place of business. They're trying to get better. And like you said, man, fuck that tripod. I see that shit all the fucking time. Now, don't get me wrong.
You be looking for trouble, bro.
I don't look for trouble. Like 50 Cent, when trouble comes, I'm ready. I'm ready, but I see this shit all the time. So don't get me wrong. I know we, 2024, the content era. People want to record, get their likes up, get their followers up. I get that. If that's you and you really care when somebody walks past your tripod and your tripod is fucking 5-10 feet away from you, then fucking go on off hours. Go when the gym is not high traffic.
When
go late at
low.
night. Go where it's really, really empty so you can do your thing. Go on a Sunday, whatever the case may be. Heck, go on Christmas. But don't do that shit when it's 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock in the evening, everybody's in the gym and after work, whatever the case be, and you want everybody to stop like the fucking Matrix just so you can get your weak ass 15-second, 20-second video.
Entitled.
No, I don't like that shit like that. It really, I see that a lot. I see that more so in the evening time. I've never seen nobody react like that or felt some type of way, but I do see people see the tripod. So if that's you and you feel some type of way while you walking past my tripod or my recording, then pick a better time to record.
Sure.
Or pick a fucking gym that's empty. I don't know.
Jeff, Eli.
Hey man, I mean, y'all know that shit was ridiculous. Me personally, I record a lot, and I know people gonna walk through it. By all means, walk through if you need to. And that shit can be simply edited out.
Yeah.
Or I can wait. I have plenty of friends whose entire income, their entire rent, car note, everything is paid for by their sponsorships and content. And even them, they wouldn't do no shit like that.
Right.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that dude, obviously, he's off his rocker.
You put your hands on somebody, You gotta be willing to get your hands put on you. So
Facts.
You have to deal with the consequences, bro.
And obviously, you want to be mindful when people record. You just don't want to walk intention in front of somebody's shit, but understand that you don't have the right to just have that free time where somebody can't walk past your stuff. You know what I'm saying?
It's cool when they say something, but when they put their hands on you,
yeah, you can say something respectfully.
It takes
just like, hey,
even if they say something disrespectfully, you crossing the line.
Facts.
Because a lot of people don't react well to disrespect
at all.
You somebody walk past you like, hey, what the fuck are you doing?
Yeah, don't start with that.
I'm not saying I'm gonna hem you up, but I'm gonna think about it. Then somebody else in the gym might hem you up off bucks. That's all I'm gonna say.
That falls right to gym etiquette, man. A lot of people don't have gym etiquette. A lot of people don't have gym etiquette. I mean, and if I'm recording, I've recorded content. I mean, even us, a lot of us, we superset. We'll do one exercise here, we go here, and we're still using that. But if I'm doing supersets with different exercise, different gym equipment, and the equipment's right next to each other, I'm not going to necessarily do that during prime time. I'm going to take other people's whatever into consideration. I'm going to do it in the middle of the day, early in the morning when the gym is really, really light. So just have gym etiquette.
For sure. All right, man. Let's go through these last comments. We're going to get up out of here, man. Go up one. Oh, no, we did Mike's comment. We the baddies of the chat. They can't handle how real we are. You know how I feel about that? Next comment. Jess, please take Seth with you. Yeah, Seth got to get out of here. Seth is crazy. Wow. Oh, my God. Daniel. Nah, I would have to swing on dude, man. Fuck your video. Nah, for real. That's crazy.
Nah, for real.
Then we going to time out and think of what we say next. That's hilarious. Oh, wow. Putting your hands on someone, period, is grounds for catching a fade like a barbershop. Keep your hands to yourself. I'm about to use that. Catch the fade like a barbershop is crazy. Oh, I'm glassing him off. Break, no hesitation. Ty Smith, 93, absolutely. Definitely should have caught a fade. Revoke his membership. Yeah, he need to be banned for sure. He wild as fuck for that. Them hands would have gotten you hurt other places.
Shout out Ty Smith.
Disrespectfully, F your tripod. F your tripod.
Fuck your tripod, nigga. Trying to do.
Public space, be real. Nah, for real though. Like, better hope I don't drop kick your fucking tripod. Facts. Yeah, he getting knocked the fuck out. That goes. LOL. Tune said he taking the tripod. Fact. I'm breaking the tripod. Nah, me and fake ass Makai Fiber would have had to go to Popeyes, 2-piece and biscuit coming up ninja like.
That's just wild.
Nah, facts. The 50 quote. Tune, I don't think nobody gonna do that to you or anyone on this podcast. Nope.
Facts.
Nope. Junior, I heard goals was close to being a shootout though. I mean, could have been. Can we talk about the people recording and taking pictures while people are changing in the bathroom? It blows my mind. I take my bathroom pic, but not while people are in there and changing.
Talk about the niggas that goes walk around in panties.
Hold on. Let me finish these comments. Hold up. Let me finish these comments. We can keep going to the comments. Tune, I'm taking your tripod, me. It's all about respect.
It's all about Mike.
Tune would have been like Debo. That's my tripod, Funk. So what was said? What'd you say, Eli?
Oh, I mean, of course, we get to Mo's comment.
No Diddy on this, too.
Yeah, definitely. No Diddy at all. I said we got to address the fact that his dudes walking around Gold's locker room with panties on.
You ain't see that, man.
I'm gonna keep it a beam, man.
I believe it.
It be some weird behavior in the sauna, and I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna keep it 100. I'm gonna keep it 100 with y'all. I'm very good at controlling my emotions, but fellas, regardless of sexual orientation, whatever you do, whatever, I don't care. But y'all do that shit. If you like men and you in the men's locker room and you do that shit to the wrong man, you might get hemmed up too. Cause y'all gotta relax with that shit. If you in the sauna with just your drawers on and you staring out the glass window at other men, you gonna do that to the wrong person, bro, and you might get hemmed up. I'm not that guy. I'm gonna go about my business, but y'all gotta relax in there, bro. Another thing too, if I'm changing clothes, don't have a conversation with me. If I'm taking my pants off, pause, no Diddy. Don't have a full-blown conversation with me because I'm not going to talk to you back. I'm going to ignore you. I'm going to turn my headphones up and ignore you. I'm not talking to you in my jaws, bro. That's weird, bro. I'm sorry. Like maybe I'm tripping, but that's not weird.
Nah.
Like wait till I'm fully clothed, bro. Like I don't know. It'd be a lot of weird behavior in the locker room. If you taking pictures in the locker room, which there are signs in the locker room that say don't take pictures in the locker room. If you're taking a picture there, make sure nobody's around, and don't be taking pictures of people in there because that's people complain about that as well. There's rooms with mirrors. Go to the classroom if you want to take a picture in the mirror, especially ladies. Like just you taking a picture with your crop top on or your shorts or your leggings. You could do that in a regular mirror out in the public. So my bad, I kind of took over that, but y'all go ahead, fellas.
My last point was going to be the wildest shit I've seen was a dude. He got undressed to go shower, right? You get undressed to shower, you put your towel on at your locker, and you walk to the shower.
Correct.
He has the towel right there, but he gonna throw it over his shoulder and walk butt ass naked.
Bro,
to the shower.
like, come on, hey fellas, come on, man.
Yeah.
And it's another dude, pause no Diddy on this conversation. It's a dude that just it's a little counter in the locker room.
There.
And with the mirror in front of it to the left, it's a dude in there, bro. My man just be bent over. So the first thing, pause, no Diddy, you see is him bent over when you walk in the locker room. And I'm telling you, somebody gonna smack the back of his head one day. Like, what the doing,
fuck
bro?
is you doing?
Fellas, y'all gotta relax with that in the locker room. It is wild behavior in there.
Yeah, it's definitely wild. And kind of to what Mo said, just about touching on people, touching on the fact that people are taking pictures and videos. And I get it. You're excited and you're working out. You want to do your content, whatever. But again, it goes back to that gym etiquette because you can take a video, you can take a picture, and you got somebody in the background in that video. You're posting it, and they may not want their body to be seen. They don't want their physique to be seen for whatever reason. So you really got to just be considerate of that. But at the end of the day, it's a lot of weird stuff that happens in the locker room. As far as what Eli said, just guys walking in panties, guys walk. Hey, bro, I want to be honest. I feel some type of way. I'm gonna go ahead and say
I didn't ask to see that shit.
It's a lot of weird stuff that's going on now in this age. I'm not going to speak too much into it. I'm trying to slow down and watch my words.
They already canceled it, so just say what you got.
I'm gonna just say, just I don't know. Me personally, how females feel like, I feel like a piece of meat, but I feel it. Yes, it's wild. It's wild. I'm just gonna say that. I'm gonna digress.
All right, we good on that. Anybody want to add anything else?
Yeah, let me tap in real quick.
Go ahead, Tom.
It's gotten to the point where I just go in the locker room, I get in and I get out as quick as possible.
Facts.
I keep my head down, I change real quick. If I gotta use the restroom, wash my hands, I'm out of there.
Sometimes I don't even wash my hands
because I've been
brother.
But I know that I peep all the weird activity going on. I don't say much, but I observe everything, and I know it's a lot of weird energy going on. So I just try to get in, get out because I don't be engaging in that BS. So yeah, fellas.
What about the gym hygiene though? Like I had to do the other day as I'm changing, getting ready in the locker room, and I always put on fragrances.
Goals or
this is goals, but Glen Burnie, not our goals. Yeah, I'm putting fragrance on. He's like, y'all young dudes always on that pretty boy shit.
What?
Like y'all old head niggas always on that stinky shit. It's cool to smell good. Ain't nothing gay about it. I think that's the issue why these dudes are so creepy because they so backed up. They can't get shit because they not attractive. They don't smell good.
Oh man, shattered illusions.
Nah, you definitely want it.
Oh man, yeah. Wash your ass, man. Pause. No Diddy. All right, we're gonna get through these comments, man, and get up out of here. Bro.
With that being said, don't be scared to come to the gym. Come work out. Get your gym membership. All right, trainer.
Yeah, get your gym membership, man, and get some body wash, and some deodorant, and some toothpaste and some mouthwash. All right, Tune, I'm taking your tripod. Oh, we read that joint already. It's all about respect. Tune would have been like, Devo, that's my tripod, punk. That's a good point, Mo. They stopped that at my gym at work. No picture taken in the locker room. Yeah, that's just weird. GB laughing. Yo, them dudes be in the sauna be wild all Diddy. I don't even go in the sauna, bro. I don't even go in the sauna, bro.
Big
like,
wild.
Yeah, I'm not the one for that, bro. I know women different, but they be ass naked in that locker room. LOL, crazy. Yeah, that's CMartyFit facts, big facts. Man, especially the older women, Danae, like, get your old ass in the shower, man. Ew. The locker room is where the weirdos love to be. Yeah.
Right. They legit hang out.
Yes, Jess, really be the older women titties hanging and all. crazy. Yo, what's going on in these locker rooms now? It'd be crazy in there, bro. This is why I don't go into the locker room no more. I feel you. Bro, homie need to get whooped by a Nigerian parent for being naked around grown men. No Diddy. Wow. And that's why I use the locker room stall so I can have my privacy in the locker room. Yep, get in and get out as quick as possible. Shout out to Eli for smelling good.
Thank you, man.
Niggas being in the sauna and locker room smelling like boiled pennies. Facts. Musty muscle heads. Fire podcast. Appreciate that, Lotus. Thanks, guys. This was fire. My Friday night turn up. Appreciate it. I love when someone comes by me smelling good in the gym.
Facts.
I don't feel comfortable going in the sauna with a bunch of men. Facts. No sauna for me either. Nope. Please spray down coming to the gym. Absolutely. At Daniel Shane, boiled pennies is crazy, bro. Me and Jess ain't the only ones getting kicked out. Yeah, all y'all getting kicked out, man. So look, fellas, closing thoughts on the show, and then we're gonna get up out of here.
Another fire episode, fellas.
Another fire episode, man. The Let's Bunch More Crunches podcast.
I appreciate everybody's input, man. You know, you fellas keep doing what you're doing day to day. Keep elevating, keep it inspiring, and keep helping the people, because God's going to help you guys on the back end. You know what I'm saying? And keep showing up for not only yourselves, but your clients as well. Fire episode, you know. If you guys want to follow me, check me out. I'm on IG Sweat for the Check. IG Sweat for the Check, and then YouTube Sweat Check, one word. Appreciate y'all. If you haven't already, hit the like button, and we're going to keep dropping these bars for y'all. Appreciate you.
Definitely a fire episode. Definitely thanks for all the audience and those who are tapped in, stay locked in, because I'm definitely a fan of this show as well. There's a lot of great gems, a lot of great nuggets, a lot of information that you can utilize to apply to your own personal health and fitness journey and get great gains. So definitely big ups, Tunes, and CMarty for that. Those who know me, Coach Bangor, my Instagram, Bangin Fitness _. Obviously, I'm all about fitness, health, everything that encompasses that. I'm really big on nutrition. So if you're someone out there that got the fitness intact, you're working out, etc., but you don't know what to eat, you need some guidance, you need some knowledge, etc., definitely tap in, lock in with me, pick my brain. I have a lot of information to share.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Elijah.
Fellas, thank y'all for once again having me on the show.
Appreciate you, brother.
Definitely.
Thank you for pulling up. Appreciate all y'all.
Enjoyed,
Appreciate all y'all. Thank you.
Definitely enjoyed us putting our thoughts together. And
no, did it? For sure.
Putting our thoughts together, educating the people. So for us, we continue to educate.
Yes, sir.
For those who's listening, watching the show, y'all stay dedicated, stay disciplined and focused, and limited distractions.
Plug in your handle too, Jeff.
Oh yeah. You can find me on Instagram at Supersport Stevens. Real big on recovery modality. So there's
yes, sir.
You training, if you dormant, limited mobility, limited
flexibility, functionality. Yes, sir.
Restrictions, movement restrictions. Tap in. I got
yes, sir.
My man. Yes, sir.
Sure.
Of course, shout out to CMarty, shout out to Tune. Really appreciate this podcast, telling people shit that they need to hear, not what they want to hear.
Walking Reds.
On that note, if you do want to check me out, I'm on Instagram, Mr. Walker Resume. I'm the guy that'll get you results. I'm the guy that get the shit done. I'm not going to speak it on it too much. You know, check the resume.
Let the resume talk.
Update y'all resumes, man.
Let the resume talk. That shit needs
resume
phrase. Let the resume talk.
Yeah, man. Hey, fellas, definitely appreciate all of y'all coming onto the podcast. This episode was fire. Let me get these last comments out the way, Rob, if you don't mind, and then we're gonna close it out. Friday night podcast on point. See y'all in the morning. Great info, great laughs, great comments, and it was nice knowing you, Seth and Jess, in the comments. They will be back. I'm muting them, and I'm muting. I got a mute list, and Lex is on it too. Fire by Lotus. I appreciate y'all for bringing the knowledge, and LOL, Michael. You know it. Until next time, team. Hey, definitely appreciate y'all in the comments. All right, man. Like I said, fellas, appreciate y'all coming on. Y'all follow my social media there at the bottom. CMartyFit on Instagram, CMartyFit on TikTok. Cop some gear. Let's Brunches More Crunches. You see it right here on the shirt. And look, man, if you don't want to unbig that back, don't watch the podcast. If you don't want to get rid of your belly, don't watch the podcast. If you cool with your belly covering up your piece and you can't see your piece, don't watch the podcast. If you cool with man camp and you don't want to go to the gym, don't watch the podcast. What else I'm missing, fellas? That's everything.
If you want to creep on women at the
If
gym,
you want to
watch
creep
the
on women at
podcast.
the gym, do not watch the podcast. If you want to rub your piece on women's butts trying to grab a paper towel, don't watch the podcast. If you want to be weird in a sauna, don't watch the podcast. All
And
right.
if you're not trying to self-improve, please don't watch
And
the
if you're not
podcast,
trying to
man.
get better, don't watch the podcast.
Self-improvement is always on the menu.
Self-improvement is always on the menu.
Let's tap
So, hey, appreciate y'all watching, especially in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe to the page, share the podcast with a friend because we got to get the message out there. And we got to get the jokes out there too because, you know, we're unique over here. And I'm going to catch y'all on Sunday. I'm going live. I don't know what time, but I will announce it on my Instagram some point Sunday evening. Appreciate y'all watching again. Another fire episode. We out of here.
Yes, sir.